Hello everyone. Now I'm going to explain you the ninth experiment for database lab, and ninth experiment is all about creating a Java based database and connecting it to creating a Java program and connecting to our database. So to connect, so this is the program for JDBC, and I'm going to explain you how to insert the value, how to update the values in the table, and how to delete the values from the table. So to connect into a database, we need to go here into the services and select our database and click connect. So it's going to connect to our database. Now, only when it's connected, we'll be able to run the program. So these are the packages, SQL packages that we're going to use for our program. And we create a variable for result set where we're going to store all the values which we get from the table and then make comparison and they're going to print it out. So first we're going to install the driver from Oracle. So for that syntax is class.forName and oracle.jdbc.driver.oracle driver. And next we're going to start up a connection and we're going to create an object for the connection using the driver manager dot get connection, and it's a JDBC and Oracle the version is 10, and our local host who's using a port number 1521 which is the version XE, and the username is system and the password is query. Then we're gonna create an object for the statement which is used to execute the queries which we're gonna run now in the program, and we're gonna get all the values from the table and store it in result set like st. For the statement query we're going to use st dot execute query is the method in which we're going to put the query in and execute the query. So select start from the course and we get all the values into the result set. Then for the getting the input from the user we're going to use system scanner. Then while to and we create a menu to insert, update and delete values. And then when you want to insert a value you press one. When you press one it asks you for a code name, code number and syllabus, and we get the value, store it in some variable, and then we're gonna create a variable string query of the variable query and put our insert valuing query and put our code name and the syllabus, and then we're gonna execute the query by using the method execute update, and the argument is query is passed as an argument, and later we're gonna print. If it's successful we're gonna print the values inserted, otherwise an error is caught at the catch block. Then for update the same thing, you get the values from the user, store it in some variable, and then create a query to update from the course. Then you're gonna pass those variables into the query and run and pass the query as an argument for execute update for the statement object, and then the table is updated. And the same is for the delete. We're gonna get the value from the delete and compare it with the course code from the table and delete that whole row. Then if any error comes it's going to pass to the catch block and the error is printed out there. So let's run the program. So here it's asked me for an options to insert table, update table or delete. Then I want insert some value, insert code name 007, code name James, and syllabus 1. As you can see values inserted. Now let's check in our database now. So this is previously when I run this course, where before I inserted any value these were the values which were there. Now let's run the program and see. As you can see now when I run it, I've got the course code 7 and the course name as James and syllabus as Bond. So now let's delete and let's update the value. Enter the course name. The course name I had was James, and the course code you want to update, I'm gonna update it to 70, and the value is updated. Now let's run the code again. Sorry, it didn't happen. Anyway, let's delete the value, enter the course code 7, record deleted. As you can see, record is deleted now. The 007, the course code which has 7 is not there anymore. So this is how you use a Java to connect to your database and run your program. rather than in a terminal for that. Thank you.